I always thought the cheerleader sketch would have made a fun movie. Anyone know if Sherry O'Terry's busy? Get Hard stars Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart in a movie about a wrongfully convicted but rich stockbroker who prepares for doing his time in prison by hiring the man who washes his car to teach him the ropes. Ferrell plays the clueless rich white dude, and Hart steps in as the car-washing black man trying to teach him the hard lessons of the street. All of which is supposed to result in riotous laughter and rollicking fun at your local cinema. Except for one thing. It's just not that funny. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hart and Ferrell are still funny guys, and if the movie has any glimmer of enjoyability, it's in their charm and delivery. Both get a chance here and there to shine in their trademark ways. Ferrell with his non sequitur lunacy, and Hart with his spastic frustration. And yet, none of it adds up to any kind of sustained humor. Is it possible that two funny people cancel each other out? Have they both peaked and this is the best we can expect from here on out? Seriously, how does a movie with these two comedic talents end up more likely to induce cringes than to induce side pain from laughter? Honestly, I think it's just a failure of execution. The structure and presentation of the material seems to short-circuit any chance at humor all along the way. Sometimes it's the predictability. Punchlines simply aren't as funny when you see them coming a mile away. Other times it's the plausibility. Most good humor is based in truth, and so much of this just rings false. Often it's just bad writing or bad acting or the slow movement of the uninteresting plot mechanics or a litany of other reasons that the humor never gets a chance to shine. Primary among them, by the way, is the way the movie revels in being offensive for offensiveness' sake. Whether it's the racial or sexual humor, the boundary-pushing stuff never feels like it has much purpose beyond getting a laugh out of uncomfortable stereotypes or situations. So if you think a good night at the cinema is to sit through a couple hours of prison rape jokes, well, then this movie might be for you. Otherwise, you might want to spend your $10 elsewhere. Overall, Get Hard is a waste of some really funny people by saddling them with some really unfunny material. Even with a few brief moments of laughter from Hart and Ferrell, there just isn't enough funny in this comedy for it to be convicted with anything better than a D-. Thanks for checking out this Your Movie Friend review. Stay tuned for this review's best ever challenge here in a bit. But first, I want to tell you some new stuff that's going on. I'll put the subscribe button up here, but also there will be a little eye up in this corner where you can check out other reviews, you can check out the website, all that kind of fun stuff. And now for this review's best ever challenge. This is where you name the best ever movie in a particular category and also try to identify my choice. What is the best prison buddy movie ever? I picked the obvious choice here and empty out my pocket full of dirt in honor of the best prison movie ever made. Drop your own answer and a guess at mine in the comments, and the first person to guess mine does get a point. Thanks, and here's 5 extra seconds to hit subscribe or to hit the cards up here and see what else is going on with Your Movie Friend.